Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for returning. If you are a regular subscriber, hello, welcome. And if this is your very first time clicking on my video as well, welcome to my channel. Here we're talking all about budgeting and I'm showcasing my journey to get out of debt. For today's video, we will be trying out something new, so it might be a short and quick video, but I'm going to do a weekly check-in and see if I like this better for my budgeting style. So we're going to check in for the week 1 of May and make sure that we are on track in terms of our budget. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing I like to do on this monthly layout is to check and make sure that all of the bills that were supposed to be paid until the 9th have gotten paid. So let's just go ahead and do that. So on the 1st, we had our rent. I did make that payment. PSE&G, we also paid, so that gets a check. Netflix, I sent the money to my cousin because we share that. Wells Fargo credit card, I did pay. And Hulu was an automatic payment that came out and that got paid as well. So not too many bills got taken out. So now we're going to move on to my expense tracker and list all of the purchases that we made so far. So here we have our expense tracker, and for this week I only did 3 purchases, which I'm very surprised I even did that. I didn't think I was going to do any, so that was interesting. But honestly, I feel like it was just a detox from last week because I did no spending and I just needed the urge to spend. So on the 4th of May, I went back to Sephora. If you recall from my last check-in for the month of April, I wanted to spend more on Sephora, but I didn't have the money and I was able to get some more. So I went back to Sephora and I bought more things. And we added a new category this month for toiletries. So that's what this is going to be categorized under. And I spent $50 at Sephora. I know, I felt awful, but I needed it. That's my reasoning. I needed it. Then on the 6th, I made my next purchase, and that was at DSW, Designer Shoe Warehouse. If no one is familiar with it, I had a coupon that was about to expire, and then they also had free shipping, and then they also had another coupon. So I love shopping at DSW when there's coupons on top of coupons because I can buy multiple things but not that much. So I was able to buy 2 shoes and I'm going to put them under the category for clothing. And guys, I only spent $20. Like, that is a bargain for me. I feel like I did, oh, that's ugly too. I feel like I did really good. Like, I'm proud of that. And then my last purchase was Amazon. And that was on the 7th, and Amazon, and I had the urge of like redecorating my house, so I really wanted some satin pillowcases and I wanted new coasters to put in my living room. And then there was like this little sink caddy or whatever that you put your sponges in. I don't know, I needed it. I was watching like videos on YouTube of house tours and I was like, I need that, so I bought it. And that's gonna go under the spending category, and that was a total of $30 that I spent. And honestly, that's all I did. I didn't spend a lot, you know, me being cooped up in the house, and all of this was online, so you know, that's good. I'm looking at it, I don't feel bad about it. It happened and we're gonna track it, and that's that. So now we're going to move on to the next page where we count the money and see how much we have left over in each category. Okay, so here is my weekly check-in page where I take care of the funds. These are our starting balances that we had at the beginning of the month. $30 in gas, and then everything else I zeroed out and tried to start fresh at the beginning of the month. And I do want to note that even though we're working with the 3rd through the 9th, and if you recall back here, I do get paid on the 8th. I do not include this money from my paycheck because I associate that with like next week's spending. So this week, honestly, I didn't think I was getting any money, which is why I was like, oh, when I shoot this video, I'm not gonna have anything to film because I had nothing but money and gas. but I forgot I did a purchase on Amazon. And then, you know, since everything that's happening, the shipping is taking a while to get here. But then I decided, you know what, I don't need it. So I canceled the order, and then I finally got processed with a refund, and I got $100 back that, you know, I completely forgot I was gonna get. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna allocate that $100 out back to me and spend it. So for the week when I added, gas didn't get anything. I put $30 in spending. Groceries didn't get anything because I was good for the week. Toiletries got 50. Clothing got 20. And then unbudgeted was 0. So when we look back on the paper that we just filled out, I did not do anything for gas. So gas is still at 0 because nothing got spent. Spending was for Amazon, and I did spend all of the $30 with no regrets. It's so funny, I got a refund from Amazon, then went right back to Amazon and spent more money. I did not do any grocery shopping, so that's 0. Toiletries was for Sephora, and I spent $50 at Sephora. And then DSW for my shoes was the 20. And then unbudgeted with 0. So like, I got all the money, and honestly I just spent it all, but you know, I was surprised I was getting this money at all, so I just treated myself a little bit, and I have no regrets. So remaining, we're just back at this 30 for gas. Did not go anywhere. Spending all got spent, so that's 0. Groceries, they never had anything. Toiletries got spent, clothing got spent, and unbudgeted got spent. So we're looking at 0, but that's fine because, as we know, we got paid on Friday, so we'll get more money. But I was very surprised by that, and I'm not ashamed by it. I'm just like, whatever. So that is it for my weekly check-in. It's pretty sweet and simple. I feel like ever since we've been locked up, that's what they're gonna be. I think this weekly check-in is interesting. I'm gonna try it out for the month and see how it goes. You guys let me know if it's helpful, if this is right, if you have any suggestions. If you do it, please help me, let me know. I'm new to everything, but thank you so much for watching. Hope you were encouraged, motivated to do budgeting. I really love it. It's like my life now. And please like, comment, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video, and I will see you next time in my next video. Bye guys.